there is a lot of wisdom in studying problems of the past and the techniques used to solve those problems, because when those problems show up again, that's going to be really important. But I genuinely also believe that, and in fact, I've based my career on this bet, that's not enough. You can't just say the way that you're going to be successful in your future is to study this old shit and to be like me. We have to be able to say, you're a complete person and you have genius and you see things that I don't see. Like, you have access to information and insights that I don't have. And you're going to, if the idea of setting a foundation in education is not to say you have to be like me, it's to say, go find things that I have not even thought about and find ways to leverage some of these techniques and combine them in new ways to solve problems that nobody on earth knows the answer to. And so when I think about that problem, that's like, I think a lot about the construction of knowledge in the realm of the student. And that's where I find a lot of the conformity. And, so much of education is designed in such a way for resource minimization. The reason that we make people conform to the educational system, in my opinion, is because we don't pay enough to support that education system. And so you have a limited number of resources. Could you imagine if a teacher had to help inspire each of their students? Could you imagine if I had to do this type of mentoring with 40 students, 3 classes a quarter? It's not possible, right? So what I do is I steal the creativity and, not me personally, I really do try. I'm not going to do this type of mentoring with all of my students, but the hope is that if I do this type of mentoring with a subset of my students that are really talented and hardworking, that will multiply out, right? But